few new additions I would like to show you. I got them last week at the Midwest Reptile show in Indianapolis. It's a really cool place. You should go there if you're in Indiana. It's awesome. Really awesome. First time I was ever at a reptile expo, actually. Anyways, to the new additions. Which you can actually kind of see in the very corner of the frame. Right over... like, right over... there. Right there. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, so here are the new arrivals. They are on my bookshelf in these critter keepers. I got these nice stick-on lights to put up there. They don't need UVB because they're not reptiles or amphibians. It's just to make it look nice. Anyways, when I got over here, one of them was actually out doing a little activity messing with her burrow. She's in that one. Anyways, at least I'm pretty sure it's a she. It could be a he. I'm pretty sure it's a she. Anyways, let's start out with this cage. So in this cage we have some of the new arrivals. Now you might be able to see them on camera, I don't know. I don't have a really bright flashlight set up in the background, so that's why the lighting's not too good. Okay. They're always knocking their egg carton hide over. I'm going to be getting them a nice half-log hide next Reptile Expo because they don't have the right size at the pet store. Okay. Really? You spit water on me. There you go. There's fireworks going on in the background. But anyways, here is one of the new additions. This is a female Madagascar hissing cockroach. Oh, she fell off there. But yeah, I have 9 of them. 3 males and 6 females. They make quite good pets. Now I know some of you are going to be like, no, roaches are gross and whatnot in the comments. These are different from the cockroaches you have in your house. These are not a pest species. They are from the tropics and do not carry diseases like the roaches in your house do. And cockroaches do not stink like crickets do. Although I'm not going to be using these guys as feeders because I don't really approve of hissing cockroaches being used as feeders, just because I feel like they're more of a pet species than a feeder species, just because when I was little, the very first time I saw a hissing cockroach, they were at a children's museum, Wonder Lab, it's in Bloomington, in a tank, and they were on display as like pets and not used for feeding. Although I imagine they probably fed the excess ones when the colony gets too big to their bearded dragon that they had there. But anyways, in this one that I just got out is a male. You can tell that it is a male because it has these 2 bumps on the back of its head. And he just hissed. I just think they're really cool, obviously because they hiss, but just the way they look, they're like armored, plated looking. And they're easy to care for. I'll probably make a little care video on them once I get experienced enough in keeping them. Okay, so I got the cockroaches back up here. It looks quite nice with those lights that I got. Anyways, the next critter, in case you're wondering what was in there, there was crickets in there. They're for the critter that is in there. Anyways, I'm going to get this cage down off of here. And I actually need to put her in a bigger cage because of how much she's burrowing. I did not expect her to burrow that much. I knew she burrowed, but I didn't think she would burrow that much. And she's all piling it up in one area. So I'm gonna have to put her in a bigger cage. Anyways, I will now get her cage down off of there and show you guys her. Okay, got her cage down. And, let's see here. Where's my, oh, here's my headlamp. I'm gonna need to light the inside of this little half log hide up so that you can see her. But yeah, she is a absolutely adorable, and don't get mad at me for saying this about her, but she's an absolutely adorable, cute, and beautiful baby Honduran curly-haired tarantula. Well, more of a toddler Honduran curly hair, if spiders have a toddler stage, kind of. If there was a stage that was considered a toddler, she would be a toddler for a tarantula. But she is a beautiful little spider. She's only about like 2 inches total across right now, with her legs in that position. If they were stretched out, she'd probably be about 3 inches. So she's a big spider, not big for a tarantula, but big for a spider. And you can see how they get their name from those nice curly hairs on her. Yeah. And she's absolutely adorable. She's so fuzzy. Still haven't quite come up with a name for her yet, though. I'm gonna name her after some kind of metal, because when the light hits her just right, you can't really see it on camera right now, but when the light hits her just right, she looks kind of metallic-y. But yeah, she is one of the additions that I got. Anyways, I'm going to put her cage back, and then I will end the video. Okay, I got her cage back up there, and yeah. And I do plan on going to the Midwest Reptile show in August, so if you're there in August, and see me, feel free to just be like, "That's him!" from a distance, so please don't come up to me, because I will just be like, "Hey, hi," and like be very uncomfortable. Just like be like, "That's him. I saw Indiana herbs and invertebrates," and not come up to me. But anyways, so yeah, those are the new additions I got. Up until this point, I hadn't really owned any invertebrates really, other than a praying mantis and for a summer, and well, for a couple summers, and a few spiders I caught in the yard. Well, one in the garage, and actually managed to hatch her egg sac that she had. And a dog, and at one point I had 2 fire-bellied toads, but that's a story for another time. Anyways, thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.